Alright, hi everyone. Today we are going to do some metal detecting. My friend Alex is staying for a couple days and he actually never ever went with me on a trip, on a metal detecting trip. So this is the first time that he joined me on a metal detecting trip, and we just found our first shell casing right over here on the path. And it's insane, there's a lot more ammo to find here. I found a lot of ammo here before in a lot of different videos. But right here, we just started right here on the path, and it's unbelievable. It's a 9mm, and what do you think about that? How cool do you think this is?
Pretty quick.
Yeah,
pretty quick.
Really quick, because this is exactly where we started.
Yep.
So that's pretty insane.
1 minute ago.
Yeah, 1 minute ago. So as you can see, it's still in pretty rough condition, but it is a 9mm. It's from a Sten gun. It's British. It's amazing. First find, and we're gonna see we can find some more stuff. I discovered a position right around in that area.
So do you remember yesterday when we were walking
Yeah.
with the dog and I found remains of
yeah, we were walking here with the dogs, and he found remains of an exploded shell right there in the on that side, right there in the grass, without a detector. So yeah, really curious what we're gonna find more. Just gonna have a fun time right here.
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay, so right over there is where I just found the 9mm, and right over here I just found another shell casing, or well, it's a broken shell casing. The remains of a Besa machine gun shell casing, British, broken because it's a path and people are walking here, of course, so it's broken right now. Pretty windy, by the way, actually today, right?
Oh yeah, it is.
But yeah, this is pretty cool. I cannot see any markings right now because it's yeah, it's just hard to see. But what do you think about that? That's cool, right? Look at that.
This is already 5 minutes of searching.
Yeah.
And we found already two
shell casings right here. It's unbelievable. Tomorrow we go to the other location in Belgium, the crash
yeah,
site.
I'm so excited about
which is
it.
also going to be amazing. But you know, we do not have a lot of time today, so we just decided to go right here, which is also just it's very exciting
It's
to
amazing.
talk. Yeah, it's just very exciting to talk about history and finding stuff like this. It's really cool.
Actually, we found 3 things with a grenade.
With the grenade shrapnel piece, yes. So that is going to be. I'm going to put this in my pocket, and we're going to carry on that way right now. I tell you when you found something.
Oh man, that's pretty hard.
It is. Oh, there's a lot right here. Yeah, wait. A little more forward. Go. You have to go from right to left. Go right and left. Go a little bit back right now. You hear that? That's something very small. It's probably a small piece of shell casing. Try over there.
A little bit further?
Yeah, right there. And go back a little bit. Yeah, right there. Go faster. Yeah, you see that? Right there is where the signal is.
Here.
Go forward and backward right now.
Yeah.
Like that, yes. A little bit to left. You see? So this right here, that is
Yeah.
where it is. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's a root. That's a big root right there.
Wait, let me.
Okay, look at that. That is beautiful. Oh, that is a complete one. And this really looks German. But like I said, it's the same caliber, so it's hard to tell. This ground is not really the best, but see if we could find any kind of markings on the bottom. This one might be German. Yeah, this is German. This is a German one. Yep, German shell casing.
K98K?
Yeah, or MG42, it's all the same. So Alex tried the detector for the first time right there, and he just found the shell casing. And right next to it, he just found this shell casing, which is a 8mm Mauser. And it's not in the best condition, as you can see. I tried to clean the hat stand, but it's completely oxidated right there. But it's still a very nice, and it's a complete shell casing. So that's some very cool history right here, and your first shell casing, congratulations.
Thank you.
Very cool. Yeah, so I checked again in the hole, and it turned out to be another shell casing. This one is definitely marked German, P163, I believe, which is a German code. Then it says S and a small star, and the small star means that it's brass 12, which is the lot number, and there should be a date right there. It might be 1937. It's pretty hard to see at this moment, but yeah, this is definitely a 8mm Mauser.
1937?
Yeah, probably. So this is a German shell casing. Very, very cool. And like I showed before, it's right here on the path, which is pretty insane.
There's
something else right there. You gotta be kidding me! It's right there. What the heck? You didn't see that before?
On camera. On camera.
Yeah, it is on camera. It was right there.
Yeah, but I was searching. I'm hearing something, so I was digging.
Yeah, look, that's where it was. You see that? You see the
that's
where it was. Oh, but wait, I see another one right there and right there. Maybe
Yeah, so
there's more.
there's another
there
one
might be
here.
more, or maybe that's from this one. I don't know. That is insane. Just on camera at the moment that I found, or that you found it's on camera. I'm gonna put these in my pocket right now. But that is very cool.
No, that was it.
Maybe, yeah. I know that we can spend hours on this path, and we keep finding. But let's move up for now. Let's see what we can find in the position right there.
Yeah.
Let's go. It's pretty hard to see on camera, but this is definitely a position. Probably an MG nest or maybe a mortar pit or something, I don't know. But as you can see, it's like a big circle, and it goes over there, a small trench. So we're gonna see if we can find something. What? Mosquitoes? Oh, plants.
Really?
What?
Nothing?
Nothing.
That's strange, but they removed everything.
Or someone found something there in the 1980s already, who knows?
Yeah.
Oh.
Now
It's a high tone.
Now it's getting special.
It's a high tone. You know what that tells me?
No.
Most of the times that's ammo related. I've learned that. So this might be a piece of shrapnel, or it might be a 50 cal shell casing or bullet. So that is a very high tone. So that it could be that. So let's see what it is. It's right there. So let me get my pinpointer right now. It is a 50 cal bullet, exactly like I said. Okay, so we just got scared the out of us. At the moment we were looking at what we found, there was a deer standing right there, right next to us, very close, and it was a male. And they can be dangerous sometimes. They can attack. So I was like, is it a male? He was like, yes, it's a male. And
he was coming close.
and then I heard barking, but you said that the deer was making the sound?
Yeah, the deer was making the sound.
I thought there were dogs barking, so I thought about a hunter. So I thought I don't want to get shot right here. I mean, it would be historically correct with my jacket and stuff, but I do not want to get shot right here. Because it happened before, you know that? I was searching sometime, and there was a hunter very close, and it was shooting right next to us. And that is very dangerous. You don't want to get killed in a forest like this. But that was a very amazing experience, but at the same time, it was a pretty scary moment. Too bad we didn't film it. He thought he was filming, he was not, and I wasn't filming because my camera was in the pocket. Oh, Jesus Christ.
If it will happen again,
We will film it.
we will film it.
Whew, keep your camera ready. That was insane.
Yeah.
But what we found is actually very cool. It is a 50 cal. It's an armor-piercing incendiary, which is pretty dangerous because they can burn. So we're not going to take this one home, but it is still a very cool find. As you can see, it has a silver tip. Oh, here you see it. It has a silver tip. So it's armor-piercing and incendiary, so it would start a fire. There you can see the silver tip. It looks very, very cool. I mean, it's been in the ground for a lot of years and it's still in pretty good condition. But yeah, it's too dangerous to take home. But that's a very cool find. All right, just found another 50 cal bullet. Look at that. That is very cool. I'm gonna clean this one up. I think that this one might be a tracer or just a normal one. I'm gonna see if it has two rims or not. If it's a normal one, I'm definitely gonna take it with me because this is a very, very nice find. You can see it's melted on the back, so I'm guessing it's gonna be a tracer round. And just not too far from the other one, another one. Another 50 cal bullet. This one is completely bent, as you can see. It definitely hit something, maybe a tree or maybe something else, who knows. But That's another very cool find with some actual war damage. See, it just hit the ground like that and just bounced off maybe. All right, so we're back on the path again, and a lot of signals right here. We keep finding these 9mm shell casings fired with the Sen gun, and there are a lot more signals right here. So it's unbelievable how many shell casings there are in this just in this small path right here. Just found a very small piece of shrapnel behind me, and this is very cool. This is a 50 cal shell casing, and it's complete. I'm not going to clean it here because we're going to put it in the oxalic acid. Hopefully it will clean up nice. But that is a very cool find. Look at that. That's definitely the best one of the day. That's amazing. I found a lot of these here before, many years ago, but still, look what I just found. And it was actually pretty much on the surface. It's a big piece of shrapnel. That is a very nasty piece. Very thick piece of steel. Okay, today we are in the same forest where I found the dog tag from Bennie Bellamy and a lot more amazing stuff. We are here because we want to visit the plane crash site. A plane crashed over there, a Halifax. Everyone from the crew died, and I know where the exact location is, so we're gonna take a look at it today. I'm here with Alex again. He's gonna join me on this trip today, see if we can find something cool. And I just turned on the detector and already got a signal, so I will be right back, show you what it is. Okay, so I was just telling you about the signal that I got in this foxhole, and this is pretty crazy because this is our first find, and I'm pretty sure this is going to be remains of a from the plane, from the aircraft that came down here from the Halifax. Maybe I was thinking about maybe window frame or something. I don't know.
Maybe because of the nuts.
Yeah, it has these nails in it, as you can see, and it's made from aluminum, which is of course typical for aircraft stuff. So I'm pretty sure it's yeah, it comes with all these pieces of iron. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is from the plane that crashed here. What it is exactly, I do not know at this moment. I think it might be from a window or something. But that is very interesting. Let's not waste our time. Let's go detecting some more in this area. This is really cool. All right, just said a signal was pretty deep, and it turned out to be a horseshoe. It's a very old horseshoe, maybe 1500s even. But yeah, it's definitely very old. I'm not gonna keep it because I'm finding these a lot, and otherwise my house would be full of horseshoes, even though they bring luck. But yeah, interesting historical find. Very old for sure. All right, so the location where the plane crashed is over there, and yeah, plane parts are just scattered around this forest. And I just found this small piece of aluminum, definitely from the plane. Pretty oxidated. It's falling apart, but maybe after some oxalic acid, we will be able to find some numbers, or maybe remains of some paint. It's definitely a cool find. I just had a very good signal right there, a pretty high tone, and it turned out to be a coin. I believe it's a hammered coin, probably 1700s, but it's in pretty bad condition, so I'm gonna put it in a Vaseline to preserve it real quick, because you can see already it's falling apart a little bit. So too bad the ground is not the best here, but still a very nice find. Okay guys, so this is very interesting. This is stuff that I always get excited from, because I just found another coin right there, and the other one was found right there. That means that something happened here in the 17 or 1600s maybe, that these coins fell on the ground for some reason. Who knows what happened? This was probably a lot of money back then. So I mean, you really wonder what happened here so many years ago. The Second World War happened here because there is a foxhole over there, but also a fun fact about this is that when these coins were already here, US soldiers were digging foxholes right there, and a plane crashed over there. And they were even digging trenches in the First World War over there, and this coin was already here. I mean, that's the cool thing about it. The Americans didn't know, but the coin was already there. Ooh, that's a great signal. There's something from a plane right here. It's a piece of aluminum. See?
How big is it?
I'm not sure yet. It's like underneath this root right there.
Whoa!
So you dig
I
right
felt the ground shaking when you touched it.
Really?
Yeah. Still, the root's going over.
Oh look.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. That's a beautiful piece from the plane. See that?
It's
But the root is
pretty big.
Yeah, the root is in the way, so we need to dig it out. I don't want to damage it. This is cool. Oh no, I broke it.
Did you broke it?
Yeah, I think I did. Well,
no, you didn't.
Not completely.
Oh, but it's some.
Wow.
There's something underneath.
Is it?
Or yeah, it is. Or is it
That's
paint?
a root. That's a root.
No, there's still something
There's
more.
Another piece right there, maybe. Oh, there's another piece.
Yeah, I told you.
Look. This is a very, very cool piece.
Is it fragile?
Yeah, pretty. But this is very, maybe this is from, looks like it's from the wing or something.
Wow, that's a big piece of history.
How are we, yeah, definitely, but how are we going to take this?
In the car.
Yeah, but I know, but how right now? I mean, my bag is too small for this. Just imagine, this is from a Halifax. This is a very, very nice piece of the Halifax. Look at this. Together with this part right here. Wow, I hope I can keep it like this because it's pretty fragile. It might break. See, it's pretty oxidated right there. But that is a very, very cool find. So we are very close to the crash site right there. It's right over there. And just found this very old sickle. I didn't recall the Russians being here. I'm not going to keep it, but another interesting find.
No, I want it.
You want to have it?
Yeah, it's pretty morbid. I love it.
Okay, you can have it if you want to. It's very heavy though.
Yeah, it is. Should clean it up in...
Yeah, we can clean it up. So it's always hard to see on camera, but this is the exact location where the plane crashed. Look at this huge crater. It goes all the way from there to here. Yeah, it's very hard to see. We're finding a lot of pieces of aluminum in this area. A lot. There are a lot of signals. And I just found this beautiful piece. It's made from aluminum. It's definitely from the aircraft. I hope it's marked. But that's a cool find. Now we're gonna take a pause. I'm gonna eat something. Oh, thank you. All right, Alex just found something right there. This is what he found right above the ground. So that's, yeah, most likely also from the plane. You also saw this sticking out of the ground right there. This is the bottom from a incendiary bomb, cluster bomb. They got dropped. This goes through the roof tiles and it starts a fire. So that's a very, very interesting find. Very typical. Almost looks like a pencil. Most of the times they are marked right here, so maybe after some cleaning we'll find that. Also this is a very nice piece. You can see all the nails still on it. And this is very interesting. It's a melted piece of aluminum. Can you see that? That's completely melted. And a lot more pieces just right here in this area. The crash site is right over there, the hole, and it's just scattered around here everywhere. There are a lot of signals. Of course, I'm not gonna dig all the small signals. I'm mostly searching for the big ones right now.
Can you illustrate with the piece?
It's something else. This is a different one. This is a very big one. This is dangerous. This is a dangerous bomb.
This is insane.
It is insane, yeah. That's the stuff I don't like to find. That's the danger of the hobby. You have to be very careful.
Yeah, you could also stick it in with your knife, but you didn't.
I didn't. No,
you was very careful.
I always, check the surface first, and I saw already this, and I recognized the shape. I found these bombs before.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, this is a pretty big bomb.
So this bomb is from the airplane.
Yeah, this is from the airplane. This is a bomb from the aircraft. The crash site is over there, and look, this is a incendiary, I believe. So this comes from the plane. It ended up here. This is something that you do not want to find, and you always have to be very careful because look at this. Compared to my hand, it's a pretty big one. So yeah, that is dangerous. I'm not going to dig it out any further. Yeah, this is the bomb that I found before.
Alright, and this is the same bomb as we found, the active one, as we found a couple of minutes ago, right?
Exactly.
But this one is already...
Well, yeah, I mean the stuff is out of it, but looks like it still, you know, has a fuse maybe.
a complete bomb.
Yeah. Exploded because of the crash.
Another one. Yeah, but the other one didn't explode. This one had.
I really do not recommend doing this ever. But this is pretty crazy.
Yeah, but you already had some information about this bomb and about this place, and you already digged it up before this one, right?
I did, yeah. Another nice piece of the aircraft. It's a very thick piece. See that?
Mm-hmm.
It's always very interesting to find aircraft aluminum. Okay, so at this moment we are in a World War I trench. I found an interesting piece of aluminum right there again from the aircraft, and right there I found another piece, but this is a very interesting shape. What could this be? There's one thing I know, and that is that it's again from the aircraft. But what? Oh my god! Oh my god! I need to film my reaction as well. You gotta be kidding me. I got tears in my eyes right now. You don't know what I found?
Not yet.
I do know what I found. My heart is racing. My heart is f***ing racing. You beeped it out. I don't give a that I'm swearing right now. This is insane, guys. I just found. We were about to leave. You know what I found?
Not
Do
yet.
you know what I found?
No, not yet.
I found an American Sharpshooter's badge.
Where is it?
Where is it? Guys, I found an American badge and I'm shaking as f*** now. Look at this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh.
I'm so shaken right now. I'm so shaky. I'm so shaky. Oh my Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know what to say. We were about to leave and we are right next to Bennie Bob Bellamy's foxhole, and it's been a while since I felt like this. This is insane. Oh my god. This is, I don't know what to say. My hands are shaking like. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is insane. I'm so shaky right now. Oh my god, I don't know what to say. Jesus Christ. Look at that. This is an American Sharpshooter's badge. Oh my god, and there's a raven right there.
Oh.
Is that a sign? Oh my god. Unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Oh, be careful with it, please.
Yeah,
oh my.
Of course.
Oh my god, I'm speechless. I don't know what to say.
That's what I was thinking. Is there more?
Oh wait, let me clean this real quick.
Yeah,
This is I don't know what this is crazy. I've been here so many times, and this is something that the raven is making noises.
Making circles around it.
He's circling around us, yeah. Oh my god. I've always wanted to find this. Oh, this is so cool. I'm so freaking out right now. Sterling silver. Oh my god. A marksmanship badge is a military badge of the United States Armed Forces which is presented to service members upon successful completion of a weapons qualification course or high placement in an official marksmanship competition, known as marksmanship competition badges. Marksmanship qualification badges are issued in 3 grades: expert, sharpshooter, and marksman. Suspended from the badge are qualification bars that indicate specific weapon or weapons in which the soldier has qualified. Marine Corps and Army recruits cannot exit initial basic training until a qualification of at least marksman has been obtained. The Marine Corps only issues marksmanship qualification badges for the pistol and rifle, while the Army issues marksmanship qualification badges for a variety of weapons. Alright, here are some of the finds after cleaning. I know it looks like a bunch of trash from that angle, but it's definitely not. By the way, this is not all the stuff that we found. I got some more plain parts and more shell casings, but I really wanted to upload this video today, and otherwise the cleaning would take too long. So let's get right into it. First of all, I kept saying Halifax parts from a Halifax plane, but I actually meant the Lancaster. So yeah, they're both bombers, but I know it's a Lancaster crash site, and these are parts from a Lancaster, not from a Halifax. So just to be clear, these are not parts from a Halifax, these are parts from a Lancaster bomber. So, while we're talking about the Lancaster, let's get into the parts that we found. This is a very interesting piece. I'm still not sure what this is. I was thinking about maybe from a meter or something. I just actually discovered a stamp, which is right there. I believe it's 3-3 something. It's pretty hard to see in the camera. I still need to clean that a little bit more. But yeah, it has a marking right there. You can see all these small holes and 2 bigger holes right there. Maybe a meter, I don't know. I believe it had red paint on it, so if you recognize any of these pieces, please let me know in the comments. I would love to know. Then we have this big piece, which sadly broke. My bag was too small. I wanted to put it in the backpack, but there was not enough room, so I was carrying it in my small bag, and it broke off like that. But it doesn't matter, it still looks very, very cool like that. I know I can clean it a lot more, but it just takes some more time. Also, a sad thing that happened is a lot of these pieces still had very, very nice green paint on it. Like this one, this was still completely green. But after the oxalic acid bath, it just all disappeared. It was in very bad condition. So after cleaning it up, it just completely, I just wiped it off. So yeah, that's unfortunate. But I mean, still very, very nice piece. You can still see a screw right there. This is also a nice part. You can see all the nails right there. And this part is completely melted. I always like to find aircraft parts, it's so interesting. Also a nice piece, still in pretty good condition, except that the paint is completely gone, but still a nice part of a Lancaster bomber. Also an interesting piece, maybe from the wing or something. This that I explained already in the forest, from a incendiary bomb. This plane was actually on a bombing mission in Germany, and above Germany it got shot, and it came down in the forest in Belgium. Still some melted aluminum right there. We got this part. This part still has some paint on it right there. Then we got this. Pretty sure this is also from the plane. It's made from copper. I have no clue what it is. So again, if you recognize these parts, please let me know. This is something very interesting as well. That is completely melted. This is all aluminum, so it's not that heavy, but it's unbelievable. Can you imagine the heat? That plane came down in the dark and it was all burning in the dark forest. Here we got a big piece of shrapnel. Right here we got a few stun gun shell casings. These are only 4 of the many that we found. It's pretty hard to see on camera, but they're nicely marked. Then we have these shell casings, not in the best condition, but definitely German. You can still read this one, P163. Which is the German factory code. Then it says 19, which is the lot number. Then 37, which means 1937. S and a small star, which means brass. Here we have 2 beautiful 50 cal bullets. This one is still shiny. Very nice condition. We actually found a couple more, but one of them was a armor-piercing incendiary, and the other one was an explosive round, so of course we're not going to take them. These are normal bullets and completely safe. And of course, we also found this 50 cal shell casing, which is in absolutely insane condition. Look at that. It's still shiny after so many years under the ground. It was shot in 1944 and found in 2021. Unbelievable. We can see the head stamp SL, which means St. Louis, and then a 4, and only a 4 indicates the production 1944. And look at the condition. That is crazy. Of course, we also found these old coins. This one is completely unreadable, but this one actually still has something on it. It's pretty hard to see on camera, but it has a nice shield right there in the middle and some text around it. On the other side, we can see a couple shields right there. 5 shields and more text. The date would be around there, so it's going to be 16 or 1700s. It's a nice old hammered coin. Yeah, too bad it's not in the best condition, but still it's a very, very old coin. So a nice find. And of course, the best find of them all, the American World War II Sharpshooter's badge. Look at that. That is absolutely stunning. I couldn't believe it when this came out of the ground. I was shaking so hard, and I mean, we were about to go. This was the last signal, and I just saw it laying there. It came right out of the ground, right next to a foxhole, very close to Bennie Bob Bellamy's foxhole. I still cannot believe it. Look at this. And of course, you also notice right now that it still has the rifle bar underneath it. I was actually very lucky because I thought it broke off, and I was searching for it, but I couldn't find it. But when I came home, I of course immediately started cleaning it, and I noticed that it was just right there on the back. It was just like this. I got a picture of it. I'm going to show you that right now. You can see this is when I discovered it was still on it, and I was so happy about that. So it's still complete, still has this. The pin, of course, itself is gone. That's made from iron, so it's rusted away, or maybe that's why he lost it, who knows. But sterling silver, so it's almost pure silver. But I don't care about the silver or anything like that. I care about the historical value, and that is priceless. Because, oh man, to find something like this on a location like that, near all the foxholes, I mean, you can buy these things on a website, you know, but you would never know if they actually saw combat. With something like this, if you find it right there, you know it did. And that makes this small item so extremely special. Oh my God, I still cannot believe that I found this. This is so amazing. And the quality of these American pins and badges are always amazing. Lost in 1944. And here it is in 2021. You see that right there? That is American quality. It's unbelievable. Someone earned this. Someone trained for this. Someone was proud of it. And here it is. You really, really wonder what the story is behind this pin. Right there you can see the marking, sterling, and also in the bar itself it says sterling right there. Very small, but it's there. Unbelievable. I still cannot believe that I found this. The last person touching this before me was a US soldier in 1944. Just think about that. I still cannot believe that I found that, and wow, what a great experience. And of course, my friend Alex joined me for the first time ever on a metal detecting trip, and this is immediately his first experience. So I just couldn't believe it when I just saw this flying out of the ground. And it's even more special because this was my last signal. We were like, we really need to go now. We need to go to the car. It's gonna be a long walk, so let's go that way. Oh, one more signal, let me dig it up. We were almost back at the road, and this was my last find. Can't believe it. Right now, especially after this find, I really want to go back there again. I just cannot wait until the next metal detecting trip. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did like the video, please leave a like and a comment. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, and subscribe if you want to see more videos. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.